Here we have my game, The World of Elements. The basic premise of this game is it's a open world RPG where you walk around, interact with characters, and interact with enemies. But in this example, in the first digital prototype, I have limited it to experiencing what movement will look like and how attacking enemies will look like. So first off, we see a very simple menu here. You have the World of Elements, Start button, and Exit button. When we tap either of those, they do what you think they do. The Start will start the game, Exit will exit the program. So let's click the Start button. Immediately we spawned in, we have this third-person view where you are the little capsule there in front, and as you move your mouse, it changes the direction of where your capsule goes. So if I want to go this direction, I move the mouse, and I can still go side to side and back and forth with the arrow, with the WASD keys. Now in this prototype we see here, there is the enemy capsule. So what you do is you approach the enemy capsule, and when you get within a certain range, the notification will appear that will allow you to attack the enemy. So we tap the E key, which then pulls up the attack menu where you choose your element as to how you want to attack this enemy. So for this, we're going to choose fire. So once you click on the button, the attack image appears. You come over here to wherever you want to, and you start drawing, and you trace inside of the lines. So what we're doing here is we're showing our skills as how we attack. And once you reach where you started, it does a certain amount of damage, and it shows you right there the damage given was 4, which in this prototype is the health of our enemies. And you can tell the enemy in front of me is gone, and if you see in the bottom left corner, we have a new enemy. So now if we turn and we face that enemy, we can now attack the new enemy. So we can go back in and hit the E key, and now we're going to choose water. So you can see here a different symbol has appeared, so we're going to start drawing that all the way around, staying in the lines, and if we do well, we get the full points of damage. So again, the whole point of my game is to trace the design, and if you are within a certain percentage of success, then you do the full amount of damage. So the way that I calculate that is I just take with the pixels that you drew, those black pixels, the ones that are in the white area count against you. So however many are in the white and however many that you drew inside of the colored lines determine how much damage. So here we'll show you again. We'll approach the new enemy. We'll attack. We'll use air this time, and this time we'll draw outside of the line. So we're going to draw all the way around, come back to where we started, and you can tell that no damage was given. So if we go again, we can attack the same enemy. We're going to go into there, and we're going to draw inside the lines. If we stay in the lines here, and there is a certain percentage that you can get where it'll still attack. So I said if you were 75% accurate with your drawing, it would do the full 4 points of damage. So here we can attack again. Let's do Earth this time. Now, it doesn't matter that you don't fill in the lines, it just matters that you stay within the lines, and you have to hold down the trigger while you're drawing. If you go out a little bit like I just did there, see, it still gave me the full amount of damage. So that's the basic example of the game. You also have movement, so we can move side to side, forward and back. I created a way to jump, because there will be 3D objects that you can walk on in the game, and then if you hold down shift, you'll sprint forward. And then to exit the game, you just hit the escape key, takes you back to that simple main menu, and then hit the exit button, and it'll exit the game. And that's my World of Elements game.